Okay, good afternoon, students. Clap once if you can hear my voice. Clap once if you can hear my voice. Okay, now that you can hear my voice, I'm going to begin by going into a lesson about human modifications, about the positive and negatives. I'm going to pass out some papers with 6 different modifications. We have railroads, mills, and infrastructure. So I'm going to pass them out. Everybody get a paper. Okay, now we're going to each look at the pictures and we're going to see how this picture is different from this picture. Okay, you can raise your hand if you have an answer. Okay, now that you have raised your hands and you've answered, we're going to watch a video and it's going to show you the differences of positive and negatives on a train. Okay, play the video. Okay, I'm going to pause it here to show you the difference between the railroads, how the landscape is different in the past than it is in the future. And you'll notice how the different trains have also affected in the past and in the present. Okay, I'm going to play the video again. Okay, I'm going to pause it again one more time to show you the differences between the positive and negatives in the past and the present. Here it shows you how the pollution of the sky is different from the past and than it is from the present. Okay, I'm going to play it again. If you have any questions, you can raise your hand. Okay, I'm going to let the video play a little longer. Okay, I'm going to continue to pause and play the video about 9 to 10 times, stopping it in between to show the students the positive and negatives between the past and the present tense. Okay, now that the video is done, I'm going to hand you back the 2 examples that I showed you. Back to you guys. And now we're going to see the understanding of the past and present with a positive and negative connotation. Okay, now I'm going to have you, the students, justify your answers on why you think this is a positive picture and this is a negative aspect. Okay, raise your hand if you have an answer. Okay, now that you have your answers, I'm going to now put you into groups of 2 to 5. So I'm going to count you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is another group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, group number 1 over here. Group number 2 over here. Group number 3 over here. And group number 4 over here. Okay, and then you're going to compare the 2 scenes from the movie and you're going to tell me why you think it's a positive and negative aspect, and you're going to have to justify your answers at the bottom. I'll give you a few minutes to do that. Okay, now that you have done that, you can think, pair, share with your partner for 1 minute. Okay, now everybody put your stuff away. And I'm going to have each one of you give me an oral presentation of why you think it's a positive and negative aspect. And each one of you has to tell me why. And you have to justify your answers verbally. Okay, once we all have finished that, now I'm going to give you a quiz that isn't going to be put into the grade book, but it's going to help me understand how much you know. Okay, once I pass out the quiz, you can start it. And I will be collecting the quiz in a few minutes. Okay, once I have collected the quiz from everybody, I'm going to walk everybody, please take out your social studies journals and write down what you learned, what you want to know more about, and if you have any questions, write them on your journal. I'm going to be walking around seeing if you have any questions.